And the Bulls start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Pippen in at the 3, small forward. Jordan with the bucket.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Now here's Leonard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Rose, the pass to Gilmore. Now Jordan. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Rose. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And that one falls for Rose. And so Rose knocks them both down.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Pass to McAdoo. Back to Leonard. Here's Free, guarded by Rose. Griffin, a screen on Rose. Here's Free, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, that will energize his teammates, going right at the defender and throwing it down.
Here's Jordan. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Free. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Rose. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for Los Angeles, World B. Free, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Jordan. Back to Rose. Floats one up. Jordan against Leonard. The 3 is up. Jordan misses.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
Here's Free. Over Rose. Free, that's good. Free's got his second bucket on the night.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Now here's Rose. Fade away. The rebound by McAdoo.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Rose outside. Pass to Gilmore. Now Pippen for 3. The Bulls with another miss. Here's McAdoo, guarded by Rose. Now Griffin. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's McAdoo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Jordan. They set the screen to the paint. Can they get it? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Here's Brand. Here's Free, guarded by Rose. Good on the shot. Free's got 8.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Rose outside. From deep, Jordan nails it from 3. He's got 7.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Here's Leonard. And it's Chicago with a board.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would...
Oh, my goodness!
Just throw it up!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Free. Give him 8. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Brand. No points yet. Griffin on the wing. Pass to Brand. Back to Griffin. Screen by Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Free. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in. Love is checked in for Chicago. Good on the second one. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 2. Pass to Griffin. Now here's Leonard. Back to Griffin. Plenty of space. Leonard with a screen on Rose. Another shot, and there's the play by Leonard inside.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Love. Rose, the pass to Pippen. And here's Jordan. The 3. The rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 4 rebounds now. Griffin outside. Love with the defensive effort. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Love. Chicago passing it around. Floats one. And Rose with the layup.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the floater.
Leonard passes to Freed. Pass to McAdoo. Yep, that one's good. McAdoo's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Jordan's got 13 now.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
And there's a pick. Here's Griffin. And he lays it up and in.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Pippen outside. Back to Rose. Pass to Love. The three ball. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers trail. Here's Free. Leonard with the ball. Driving in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 6.
That hoop is what makes Kawhi so lethal. I mean, you have to respect the outside shot, but he can also take it right to the basket.
Now here's Jordan. 13 points in the game. George over to help. Here's Pippen. And a miss there on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
That one falls.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there, and he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pippen outside. Outside Love. Leonard against Jordan. Over Leonard. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's George. He's scoreless. Out to Leonard. To the inside. McAdoo got a piece of it. Pippen with it. Working on George. Pass to Jordan. 1:52 left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Jordan's got 17.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Griffin, a screen on Rose. Here's Free. Not enough on that one as it misses. Chicago leading. To the wing, right side. Pass to Jordan. Launches a three. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 20.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Griffin outside. And it's stolen by Rose. 58 seconds left in the first. Pass to Jordan. Over Leonard. Jordan misses. George feels it out a bit. McAdoo, the pass to Griffin. Now here's Leonard. Here's Free. Over Rose. What a terrific move that is. He's got 12.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Here's Rose. Pippen outside. Love against Griffin. Rose outside. Here's the three. That one doesn't drop. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Chicago ahead, leading by just 2. And will return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
Harper out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Maggette into the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Maggette pass to Harper. Soft touch off the glass.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Pass to Pippen. Chicago passing it around. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Maggette. Down low. Here's Manning. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
Butler against Leonard. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Harper. Here's Maggette. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. The drive by Pippen. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
He is putting in work right to the rim. Defense had no answer.
Pass to Maggette. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Maggette's got his first 3 points of the game. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
To the middle. Here's Noah. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Manning. Here's Harper. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Pass to Manning. Here's Brand. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Left side, Butler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Manning. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Butler against Leonard. Over Butler. And again, it's the Clippers missing. It's a close game here in LA. Oh, Jordan with the block. Here's Manning. Pass to Harper. Here's Manning. Here's Harper. Inside. Brand misses.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Brand. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Harper. To stop the drought. Rebounded by Pippen. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Armstrong. And here's Pippen. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Brand's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harper. Out to the right wing. Brand passes to Harper. Leonard for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Pippen outside. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. To the middle. Here's Noah. Some solid defense from Jordan.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Here's Harper. Back to Leonard. Jordan with a screen on Butler. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Butler. Chicago passing it around. To the wing on the left. And here's Jordan. 20 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Brand. Still no points. Pass to McAdoo. Here's Maggette, covered by Jordan. Puts it up from 12. Noah grabs the board. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Here's Maggette. And they get it back. Brand passes to Manning. Goes back up. Shot clock at 6. The shot won't fall. Good D by Rose. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Jordan. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Paul against Rose. And Paul gets it to go. Now Rose. Out left to the wing. Jordan, the pass to Noah. Now here's Rose. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error and very unfortunate. And the coach is going to have something to say about that.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Now here's Jordan. Crafty move. Blocked! And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Rose. 4 on the clock. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by the Clippers. McAdoo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Paul. Here's McAdoo, guarded by Rose. Griffin in the post. Yep, count it. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Gilmore's shot is good.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
They set the pick. Leonard with the ball. Now Pippen defending. McAdoo, yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight. Pippen outside. He takes it in from deep. Jordan. Rebound by the Clippers. Brand's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McAdoo. Got a hand on it. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Rose outside. Back to Jordan. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Griffin in the post. Jordan's there. Basket counts.
Yeah, and despite his relative lack of size, CP very crafty finishing inside.
Here's Rose. And the layup falls. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Chicago leading. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Rose with it. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot. And no good, trying to use the glass. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Chicago ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Clippers trail by 3. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Derrick Rose, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Pass to McAdoo. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard outside. Over Jordan. Leonard can't get it to go. And Rose has got the ball here for the Bulls. Gilmore's shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for. Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Chicago passing it around. Jordan misses. Griffin outside. Gilmore grabs the miss. Bulls leading by 3. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Rose. Hits both from the stripe. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Leonard outside. There's the three. Chicago with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Here's McAdoo. Give him 8 points now. Here's Brand. Here's a three from Paul. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Rose. 10 points for him. Down low. Tipped. Gilmore. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers trail by 7. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Griffin outside. Pass to Leonard. Outside Paul. Jacks up a three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Here's Rodman. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Paul. Griffin passes to McAdoo. Second chance shot. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 6.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. He's got a clear path. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Griffin outside. There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
On the drive, Griffin is great at using his frame, hustling off the defenders.
Rose, a screen on Griffin. Back to Rose. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Clippers trail by 9. Leonard outside. Here's Brand. Pass to McAdoo. With the fadeaway. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rose outside. It's deflected. Rose against Paul. And Griffin slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Jordan. Goes up on the baseline. Second shot opportunity. Gilmore's shot is good. Gilmore's got 8.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
Leonard outside. Inside. Here's McAdoo. And it's Chicago with a board. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said, these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, it flipped quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. Here's McAdoo. Give him 8 points now. Back to Leonard. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Griffin. Leonard outside. To the inside. Here's McAdoo. Off target with a jump hook.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Pass to Rose. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Brand's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's McAdoo to the right side. Paul passes to McAdoo. Tries to break his ice. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in. Chicago leading by 9. Now Rose. He's got 12. And he drives in. Pippen outside. Back to Rose. Shoots over Paul. Here's Gilmore. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilmore's got 8 here in this quarter.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 11. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Free. He's got 12. Here he goes. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Rose left side. Pippen outside. Pass to Gilmore. And here's Pippen. Lets it go from 11. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game. Leonard outside. Here's Free, covered by Jordan. To win the drought. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, they have really taken advantage of the mid-range area of the floor. It's been open for them all night.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bulls leading by 11. Pippen outside. Back to Rose. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rose. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Pippen, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's McAdoo, guarded by Rose. Fades. Man, that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Pippen outside. Rose, a screen on Leonard. Pass to Jordan. The three. The rebound by McAdoo.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Now here's Leonard, covered by Jordan. Here's Free. He's got 14. Oh, it's stolen. Rose, the pass to Gilmore. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Gilmore's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Free. Griffin, a screen on Jordan. Up top, Griffin. Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Now here's Jordan. Oh, big time!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Free. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. Right side, Love.
2 minutes.
Pass to Pippen. Launches it. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Here's Free. 14 points for him. Over Jordan. The shot by Free, no good. Bulls leading by 15. Jordan with it. Picked up by Griffin. Pass to Rose. And here's Love. From 8 feet away. And there's another one for Chicago.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Rose against Paul. Rose, the pass to Gilmore. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 8 assists in the game. Paul against Rose. Leonard up top. To the paint. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Free. It's tipped. Jordan high post. Again, the Bulls score.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Harper. He's out there with Chris Paul. And it's Brand in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Now here's Paul. For 3, George gets the 3 to fall. George has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Rodman. Back to Rose. Here's Noah. Out to Rose. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Rodman. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
For three, George. Noah grabs the board. Bulls leading by 21. Rose outside. Pass to Butler. Lets a floater go. And he takes it up and lays it in. Butler's got his first basket.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
Here's George. George with another miss. And it's Butler with the ball for the Bulls. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
The all-around game of Butler, he's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Pass to Brand. George with it. From deep. Pure from three-point range. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Harper. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Clippers trail by 20. Outside Paul. Over to the wing. Here's Brand. And it's Chicago with a board. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. To the inside, Noah. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Noah's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. George outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Here's Rose. Tipped. Pass to Harper. Outside Paul. It's intercepted. Out to Rose. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Rose has got 9 points here in the second half.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Pass to Harper. Back to George. Inside. Here's Brand. And he converts the layup.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Bulls leading by 21. Timeout, Bulls!
Timeout.
And so here is Chicago. Gilmore passes to Butler. Here's Rodman, defended by Griffin. Chicago passing it around. Great open look there.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
And here's Leonard. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Here's Pippen. Here's Butler. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. That's 7 points for Jimmy Butler.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Leonard for three. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 7 tonight. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective. making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Will it go? Some solid defense from Jordan. Pass to Pippen. There's the triple. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
And that one's good. Brand's got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's Butler with the ball for the Bulls. Pass to Jordan. Over Leonard. And there's another one for Chicago.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Leonard outside. Here's Free. Down low. Stripped away. Now Butler. Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Leonard with a double team. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Griffin, a screen on Jordan. Here's Leonard. Count the basket. Here's Pippen. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to McAdoo. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
Leonard against Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 34 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. 5 to shoot. Pass to Leonard. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Here's Chicago now. Butler passes to Rodman. The Clippers grab the miss. McAdoo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Free. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rodman. From 11 feet away, the rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Griffin. Leonard on the wing. Over Jordan. Leonard can't get it to go.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Butler taking his time here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
Jimmy Butler, shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers. Both good from the line that time. And the Clippers have possession. Griffin outside. Back to Paul. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Gilmore grabs the miss. Paul's gone, just 2 of 7 from the floor here. To the paint. Here's Sloan. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Brand. Back to Paul. And here's Leonard. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Here's Armstrong. He's guarded by Paul. Leonard against Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Bob Love, Tony Kukoc, Zach LaVine.
There's a minute 40 left in the game. Armstrong passes to Love. Here's Sloan. Pass to Love.
LA foul. Bob McAdoo. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for the Bulls, Bob Love. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Love drops them both. Paul with it. A minute 20 left in the final quarter. Screen by Griffin. Leonard outside. Here's McAdoo. Love with the defensive effort. LaVine against Leonard. Love a screen on Leonard. Here's LaVine for 3. Connects from downtown.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Here's McAdoo, covered by Love. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the wing. The bank shot, no good. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And here's Paul. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. As we leave, we present our player of the game.